Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday or happy Friday. Four matchups that I do like on this college basketball slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And yeah, we'll hop into it here. Four matchups. Starting with Illinois versus Maryland. Illinois opening up as 7.5-point favorites with the over-under at 141. The last 10 head-to-head, Maryland 7-3, 5-5 covering the spread. The overs hit in 3 out of the last 10 matchups. Illinois coming off that Purdue loss, but I mean, we know how good Purdue is. They had their chances to win that matchup too. Maryland, they've been struggling here, just 1-5 in their last 6. They did play Illinois on January 6th, and Maryland lost that matchup by 12. Illinois 8-3 covering in their last 11, 6-1 on the road. Great road team. Maryland just 1-7 covering at home. Yeah, I mean, Illinois beat them covered their spread in their last meeting. Not much has changed here in the last 2 weeks. This Maryland team been playing very bad, in a bad slump. Yeah, give me Illinois minus 7.5 on the road. Love them over Maryland here. Next matchup, we probably have the best matchup on the slate here. We have Michigan State versus Wisconsin. Wisconsin opening up as 4.5-point favorites with the over-under at 140. The last 10 head-to-head, Michigan State is 8-2, 5-5 covering the spread. The overs hit in 3 out of the last 10 matchups. Michigan State coming off that bad loss to Northwestern where they lost by 2. But 9-1 in their last 10, playing great basketball. Wisconsin coming into this on a 7-game win streak, playing good basketball as well. Michigan State 13-7 covering against Wisconsin. 4-2 covering on the road right now. Wisconsin 5-0 covering the spread, 6-0 at home. This is going to be a battle here. I like Michigan State plus 4.5. I think it's going to be a close one. You really could go either way here, but to win by 5, man, that's going to be tough. We'll see what happens here. But Michigan State's been the better head-to-head team. I'm going to take Michigan State plus the points on the road. Next matchup, we have Fresno State versus Nevada. Fresno opening up as 2-point road favorites with the over-under at 135.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Nevada is 8-2, 6-4 covering the spread. The overs hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups. Fresno coming into this on a 3-game win streak. Nevada coming off that Wyoming loss. Crazy, Fresno on an 8-game losing streak against Nevada. 0-5 on the road against Nevada. Nevada, though, just 0-6 covering the spread right now. 1-6 covering at home. It's crazy. Fresno has not been able to beat Nevada. Just yesterday, this was a similar scenario with Wake Forest and Georgia Tech. Wake Forest hasn't been able to beat Georgia Tech, and they were 0-12. And Wake Forest has been such a good team this year. This is the same kind of game here. I'm not looking at that Nevada stat. Nevada really isn't that good. Fresno State, really good basketball team here. I'm going to take Fresno State money line on the road. Only a 2-point spread. The better team here. Don't let those stats scare you away. I'm going to take Fresno State on the road. And let's hope it's not another statistic here. Then the last matchup, we have St. Bonaventure versus Duquesne. Bonaventure opening up as 5-point favorites with the over-under at 138. The last 10 head-to-head, St. Bonaventure 9-1, 5-5 covering the spread. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. The Bonnies 5-2 covering against Duquesne, 11-1 in their last 12 against Duquesne. They have been very dominant against them. Duquesne 0-6 covering at home, 0-5 at home against St. Bonaventure. Yeah, I like the Bonnies minus 5 on the road against a very not so good Dukes team here. We're going to roll with the Bonnies on the road. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.